One, two, one, two.
Hello, this is the Crazy Man, and we're doing a review of a map, you see.
I'm eating ice cream, you see.
So this is the Great Wall map. This is literally the first time that everybody's ever reviewed this map. Okay, I'm not gonna make any ridiculous claims else than that, because this actually is the first time that this map has been up, as far as I know.
The setting of this map is the Mexican-American border in 2018.
Of course. Okay,
That's
so
why
really,
the
this one
trees are
is the
rainbow.
Great Wall of China. It looks like this map is a 3-lane map where there's basically just a giant wall stopping you from going anywhere else on all parts of the other map. Sorry, all other parts of the map. And I took the E50M because this is probably one of my fastest tanks, but they took light tanks. And
There's a
also,
big
this is
hill I
with the
don't
new
think you can
graphical
go up.
update where you get crap up in your grill from driving.
I see a bunch of crap going up my grill.
Alright, so far I see that it looks pretty nice.
I still haven't seen the wall.
Dude,
Oh, it's up there.
yeah, it's all the way up there. You can see it pretty easy. This map doesn't
Going
seem to
uphill.
have that bad of a terrain. I was kind of expecting it to be super rough.
Like Dragon Ridge.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean like that mountainous, but it could have been that mountainous, I suppose. I mean, it looks like there's like a huge... it looks like this map is set up really well for assault. Would you say so?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, there's this huge spot on the other side of the wall where there's literally... Okay, don't kill each other, for Christ's sake. There's this other spot, this side of the wall that we're on right now. Like, there's nothing over here. And then on the other side of the map, if you notice, there's, like, a huge city. I bet that, like, on the assault version of this map, you spawn... The defenders get to defend the city. And the attackers just come from all sides from the other side of the wall.
Yeah, check out the city.
Let's go down there. Don't die. Fall off a cliff.
Yeehaw!
Really now.
The city.
Well, it looks like the city is pretty low profile. I'd be interested to see if there's any
Kill
like...
yourself by going towards the city.
Oh geez, that was a lot of damage that I just took. Okay, so note to self, this map is not safe for falling down cliffs. And it looks like all this stuff is just... Oh. It's close. Not all of this stuff is destructible, right? Sure. It looks like there's a... It looks like you could spot enemy movement really easily in here because there's a lot of trees, right? If they were moving through the literal middle of the city, they would knock down a bunch of trees and you'd see where they are. Hmm.
The buildings are very Chinese.
Of course they are. They already had nice. Alex, look at fish.
What? A wagon? Bicycle?
Spinning wheel. Of sorts.
Right. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, I like the accuracy that there are no cars. I also like these lanterns. Nice.
Shoot it. Literally unplayable.
No, of course. It looks like there's a big thing on top of a hill over here. Let me go see it.
Oh, what's that big black cube?
I mean, this might actually... A lot of the maps that they have in the game are like, one-to-one built from scratch to actual places. So, this could be an actual place. couldn't say for certain that it isn't. I mean, it certainly is a nice map. It's not nearly as impressive as I thought it might be, though. Although I don't really know what I was expecting because the tanks are almost bigger than the freaking wall of China. I wonder if we can go up there. That's what I thought. Alright. Well, what do you think, Alex?
The map looks playable. Looks like it would be fun to play.
Yeah, I think it looks really fun to play. I think it looks like it has a lot of. It reminds me of It actually kind of reminds me of shit. What am I thinking about? Of Malnovka, because it has like all these huge areas, and it has like the city. No, Malnovka doesn't have a city. It's fairly open for the size of the map. So what am I talking about? It's fairly open for a Chinese map, is what I would say. Like, a lot of those maps are really small. They don't have like very much countryside, but this is like a super open map. There hasn't been one of those for the Chinese maps yet, so I kind of like that. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not nearly I wouldn't say it's
it-
nearly as interesting as like Pacific Island. That was a really new idea that I'd never seen before. But I do like how there's like a literal middle. This is like a huge map. This is like maximum size. That's the first thing that I like. They haven't made a maximum size map for a super long time. And I also like how there's just a big wall in between you and the rest of and the enemy team, except for in 3 locations. So it will be actually possible to fairly well defend certain areas on the map
what do you
without too
think
much
of your
trouble.
fastest tank being Slorvin a tier 2?
Yeah, it's not really my fastest tank.
Hi.
I pushed him up. Alright. There you go, guys. We looked at a map
Yay.
for 7 minutes.
We victoried.